Alright, what's up yins guys? I'm going to try to do a video here. Hopefully this sounds of the AC system that's behind this other wall for this whole building the noise isn't too distracting. I wish I'd had a better location. But I wanted to give you some of my people in my own area and my social media asked for this, that I want to show this better and show some of you guys. I'm always doing the splits on the rougher concrete and giving you an idea, but I want to show you. I was talking about it before. I don't think I did it good enough. Instead of other people that, and even the girls that use socks to slide, which is still a good way, and they say it's the right way. But I'm going to show you how my way works by using the rough concrete first, and then going to smoother concrete like this. What it does for you, and like I said, do it in like boots, because me without boots on, once I get the split, I almost want to fall over. Somehow the boots and the heels like this keeps me steady. So I keep doing things like downward dog, and then try not to spend too much time on it. Do bunches of this and swag yourself around, to loosen stuff up here. And then, there's a lot of, you go into this, go back out of it, go like this, step and like this. Kind of loosen everything up there. Things like that. Then when you finally get down, there's what I'm doing here, slide. I always said doing push-ups like this all the time before too. I'm trying to show you in this position, say some of you guys want to get this far and how you get further down. After maybe sessions on, you start getting more bolder after the sessions, the more secure sessions on rougher concrete or whatever. You could start at one doing push-ups. Slide your feet, slide back. Slide your feet, slide back. You're pushing up. Slide your feet, slide back. Slide your feet, slide back. And when you see you can get up more confidently, well, you can do this in palms too, not just knuckle push-ups like to do the tricep push-up. Do this. You can do that. And come back. And come back. But if you're into other kind of things anyway, doing it up with your fists, you got that much more up. And then if you want to use inclined yoga blocks and different things, bricks, that's fine too. Or buckets, anything that you want to bring your hands up, chairs. Okay, down. And then you like walk forward, walk back, walk forward, walk back. And then use some of this, and this. Hold it here, like this, and then hold it, because you're getting that, going on too. And then you want to exercise your ability to, when you're sliding down, then walk further back, forward, back, and forward. Then when you're bold enough and you're down further enough, some of this, then hold it for however minutes you like. Because, some of us, when you're doing this, you're assessing, you can see how maybe one hip and one leg needs more care than the other. Come back up again. And then more sessions of this, and I should be wearing sweatpants. One of these days I'm going to do this in boots and sweatpants, because even with baggier pants, they get caught here, and you can still, there's like a choke point where you're almost squeezing your groin. Then, you're here, and look how much easier it is. And there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. And do a little bit of this. And this. See, I still need a little bit more when I'm down here. A lot of these dudes and chicks, especially these chicks you see on TV in yoga, they can be in full this like that and go all the way sideways like this. Then you can push down like this and this, and you're really going to be feeling with that at this point. Some days more than others, even I myself. Some of these girls you see on TV, and on YouTube, they're all smiles, and they're full splits and all the way down and smiling like everybody else is looking like perverts, the lazy ones out there that they just, why don't they go to Pornhub? And people like me are like kidding around a little bit, like, oh yeah, rub it in, I'll get there sooner or later. But then I'm also like, way to go, But oh yeah, do plenty of this. Like while I'm sitting there talking to you, plenty of this too. There's even though people do the crow's pose, there's so many different ways you can do this. I emphasize, nothing against absolutely the yoga disciplines and all, but I'm also into combining that with different kind of things, like you can be in this position anyway, crawling around and getting up, because like I said, I told some of my people doing construction cleanup and different kind of crap, wearing a hard hat and wearing gloves, restoration construction companies where I'm the terror aparter and throwing in a dumpster person, and we're the construction guys, the main higher paid people that really know what they're doing. They're renovating everything, work for an agency to do that, and that's what I'm preaching this for, you know what I mean? And then some of your factory work where if somebody has a stick up their ass, because they want to see you working hard in misery or something, and they don't want you showing people that something that can make the work easier. Like I said, I was trying to impress some of the women that were my friends at a factory. Some of you guys already know me, I said this repeatedly. They're picking up heavier objects in a warehouse, a lot of them from Ohio. And I'm just showing off there, and get them started because they're already, there because you got to admire them because they're actually working labor in a warehouse and thinking, some incentive, Then you get somebody with a stick up their ass, fire you for it, and then I've seen some of the people outside of there, like I said too, telling me how wrong it was. I didn't really do anything really wrong. But yeah, this is not just looking at women. This is not trying to be coveting the skills of maybe Van Damme, which is a hell of a guy. I watch him now. He has a YouTube channel for the thing. I try to do some of the exercises privately. I might actually try to feature some, I don't know, but pretty cool stuff, that I can use. He's using water bottles, okay, and going like this, which it's a good thing to do. Like, say you're doing little bit of small weights with lateral raises anyway, and some of us have little tiny posture and shoulder problems. Yeah, go to and check him out, but it ain't, you got to combine it. Even say you're not going to get the skills of all these other people, but you want to be better off when you're in do some jobs, especially after this virus thing is over. Maybe my agents will be sending me some kind of jobs, maybe a different way, wee hours of the morning, job assignments, and instead of sitting on my ass just watching TV, I want to be more ready, you know what I mean? So, all right, I didn't expect this to be a big long speech, but it came out, but all right, you get the idea.